Hello, everybody. I would like to introduce myself as this is my first video as R5 in our in the former WIN Alliance, which is the Academy of H&D. So the Hounds. Also, we're gonna need to change the name, but I kind of feel bad changing the name. Okay, so I mean, let's see what we could do now. Today I've asked everybody to upgrade their bases. So let's start with the really basics, okay? Because it's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. So as you can see, this base now, it's at 10. This is the level of your base. So as you can see also, a couple of things are 10 already. You know, 10 and 10. So I am trying to level up everything that can be leveled up to level 10. So until level 10, I kind of leveled up the base as soon as I could. But then now I can work on it and I can take my time. Let's say my hurry into leveling up to level 10 was because these depots can only go up to 10 and you're gonna need a lot of space. And they can only go up to 10 when the base is at 10. So that's why to go up at 10, I run. And so now my power is, as you can see, very poor. Okay, so let's see. When you upgrade a base, you start always with the resources. So the resources are, this is a very difficult word, iron. Where is it? Here. Lumber or wood, food, water, oil, and then we got energy, which is really this and these, okay? Okay, so we all know we need, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening to my voice. We all know we need a certain amount of them to level up everything. We need a certain amount of them to get our soldiers ready. Today is a training troops day, so we are gonna do that. So here we go. This is a very low level base I have. My other base is 18. I am showing off right now. You're very welcome. See, this is all going. So the second thing, after the resources, the second thing you level up, and I cannot stress this enough, is these tents. That is the hospitals. Because if you don't have hospitals, what happens if you get attacked or you go out and attack zombies? Your troops, if you don't have enough space in the hospitals, your troops will die. And with that, the power goes away. So if you can see, this is my troop power. And it affects my total power, right? So if 76 becomes 56, this becomes 118. And you don't want that. You absolutely don't want that. So we could say that troop power is fake power. As in, you can't rely on it. It changes. It oscillates. What is the real power that I would like everybody to focus on? I mean, focus on the troop, of course, because we're going to need them. But I would like you to focus more on building power. So upgrade every single one resources patch you have in your base. And the hospitals, the bunks are so important because the higher the bunk, oh, my phone is about to die. The higher the bunk level, the more troops you can, train at the same time. And that just makes everything so much easier. Then I want you to focus you always have to have technology developing. So that's the research, okay? And hero power. Now, we have this amazing, and I mean honestly, amazing, what is the name? Event. Sorry, these days names just kind of run away from my head. We have this amazing event that is the cause, okay, Clash of Zones. Every day there is a different specialty that you can focus on. So Monday's gathering, Tuesday's building, Wednesday's research, Thursday is hero development, and Friday, that is today, is troop development. So during the week, you will get speed ups. So if you do like the Howard Challenge, I'll show you where it is. If you go on events, right, which is this one here, the cup, and you go on Howard Challenge, okay, you go on that, and you tap on the blue box, for example, right? You tap on that, and you will see you get hero experience, cash, and this research speed ups. So when you get these, don't use it unless it's research day, because when you do that in that day, you get extra points, and you can do more points for this, and that gives you extra boxes. Okay, now ignore my point is really low. But anyway, I managed to do one box today. Anyway, that's for a level 10 is okay. So let's write a list of things that you need to develop first. Let's use it like a piece of paper. Okay, so 1, resources. I can't write anymore, guys. Resource patches. That's the first thing you have to upgrade to the level of the base. And then second is the hospital. Third, I would say the bunks, just because it makes it quicker to, well, not quicker, it's just handier to train in one go, like, you know, more people, more troops in one go. So I'd say bunks. So and then everything else, like, you know, it's up to you really. Depends on which game you want to play. But generally, these are the things that you have to upgrade first. Oh, and the banks as well, because of course you're gonna need money. Sorry, guys. These are part of the resources as well. Okay? So you're gonna have to upgrade them as soon as you can. Then, as you can see, I'm not doing my homeworks very well because I still have one. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. It just kind of escaped. Okay, so, and then when you can, you do the depots. Okay, they're very important because if you don't have enough space in the depot, you can't gain enough resources to actually upgrade the buildings. Say a building takes 1 million resources, but your depot only holds in 800,000. Well, you're quite fucked, aren't you? So you're going to have to upgrade that before you can upgrade the other building. It's a bit of a pain, but it's durable, you know. Oh, and don't forget, that sounds so stupid, the stereo, but I sometimes get 75,000, which I mean, is not too bad. Well, that's only 500 because today's not in the mood. Somebody must have a headache. But yeah, then let's see. Oh, another very important thing for developing, and people might not think of it, but if you go here, this is the class building, okay? If you go there, you go on class manual. Well, you pick your class first, okay? So I'm a farm expert because that's what I know how to do. So class manual, as you can see, now I don't have any more available points. You get 2 points every time this goes up 1. So every time you level up, you get 2 points. Let's see. Oh, card use, okay? So these are the cards that I'm studying. Well, this, and this I've studied. Okay. So what I can do now is I can use them cards, okay? Now I can't because I've already changed. Once a day you can change the disposition of the cards. So what does this give me? This gives me 500,000 bonus food per hour every time I go gathering, and that is a lot of food. And then we got gathering march speeds plus 20%. And this that I gained today, but I've already moved them two up there. This one will go here tomorrow. I'll move it up there. And this gives me 20,000 bonus fuel per hour gathering. Now, as you can imagine, an extra 50,000 food and an extra 20,000 fuel would be really useful for somebody that is upgrading, which is basically everybody, because everybody's constantly upgrading, you know. So, you know, that's how you do. Resources first, hospitals, bunks, and then you go here and you get the depots, wherever they are in your map. Let's spend a moment on the radar, okay? It's always good to have it leveled up, and this is what I want to do once I finish upgrading all my resources. I want to upgrade my radar and my tower. The garrison, I'm not even joking, but it's so important because that holds all the defenses that you would have in your city. Anyway, I will make a video for the garrison because I think it's really, really, really important. Another thing, and then I close the video because I don't think there's much more to say really, because everything kind of comes along. Well, actually, there is one thing before I say the other one thing. The houses, have them leveled up. And of course, this one, right, which is I never remember the name, the ration truck. You need to level them up to have certain buildings. So make sure they're always up at the highest. Yeah, people will give you extra income as well. The more people you have in the city, the more they spend. Of course, they spend electricity as well, but fuck it, you know, it's a risk we're all gonna take. Then, let's all help each other every time we can. Let's go on the helicopter, shall we? Okay. So now let's see. If you went to the helicopter and just decided to spend everything before you pack up all your electric thingies and the ration truck, well, you could be in trouble. So you do this first, and then you go to the helicopter and get those sweet, sweet, sweet deals. Now, let's finish this, and then we go. I apologize for this. All right. So the same thing I said about the speed ups. Oh, the same thing I said about the speed ups of the research. I'm gonna say about the speed ups of the buildings and the speed ups of whatever. Keep them for the day. That there is the keep them for the day of the cause that's dedicated to that specific task. You get extra lovely points. Now, so we can see I need to build up some money. So, gonna get some money. I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna get some petrol, and I'm gonna get some petrol. Because petrol, you can never have enough petrol. And then we're gonna use, we don't have any more water. Holy damn. But we do have electricity. Okay. I don't want to spend much more. I would like just a bit of money more. Remember to back up as much money as you can from the helicopter. As you can see, I only have 728,000 for now. This account I haven't used a lot, in fairness. Apart from the last few days. So everything I accumulated, I've kind of used it in the last few days. So yeah, I apologize for the mess. It's like I'm talking about my own house. Yeah, so that was the last thing. Remember to get all the boxes you get from Hourly challenge and everything. And now go upgrade those resources and, upgrade everything and be happy. Right to you, people. Shake that ass and remember to smile. No, kidding. Fuck smiling. We don't have time for that. No, remember to have fun. This is a game. But also, fucking get onto it already. Right, people? Bye. Love yous.